today I'm doing the Sisterhood of the World Vloggers tag. I think that's what it's called. And I was tagged by two people to do this. I was tagged by Reyna at Little Library, and I was tagged by Sarah Ella, and I will leave links down to their channels below because they are both awesome booktubers and you guys should go check them out. And the way that this tag works is that each of those people left me questions to answer, and I will answer those, and then I will leave another set of 10 questions below to answer, and whoever I tag will have to answer those questions. And since I was tagged twice, I'm going to be answering 20 questions. First, I'm going to do Reyna's questions because I was tagged by her first. Her first question is favorite fantasy book, and I don't read a lot of fantasy, so I guess my favorite fantasy book would be Harry Potter. Number 2 is my favorite book to movie adaptation, and I think my favorite book to movie adaptation would be Catching Fire or Mockingjay Part 1. I love them so much. Number 3 is what is my favorite genre to read, and my favorite genre to read is contemporary. Number 4 is who are my 3 favorite ever characters and why? Oh, that's hard. Katniss Everdeen would be one of them just because I look up to her a lot and I just love her. And I'm just gonna do female characters for this. Another one would be Tris Pryor. She makes me so proud of her because I hate her at times. I really, really hate her. I think she's so annoying. Sometimes I want to strangle her, but like I understand her. Like the reasons that she is annoying me are still, she's being herself and she's true to herself and she is true to what she believes. And even though it frustrates me so much, I just love it. And then I think my third character would have to be Kath from Fangirl, just because we are so alike that I have to pick her because I love her so much. Because she's me. Number 5 is, have you ever met any authors, and if so, who? And I don't think I've ever met any authors. Number 6 is, what are your favorite things about being a booktuber? And I think my favorite thing about being a booktuber is just the community. It's so awesome. Everyone supports each other and everyone is so nice. Number 7 is, what is one piece of advice that you would give to someone thinking about starting a booktube channel? And I would just say to be yourself, just to let your personality shine through because that's what's gonna set you apart. Number 8 is, do you like to write? And if so, what do you like to write? And no, I don't. Number 9 is, what are you currently reading? And I am currently reading Vampire Academy by Rochelle Mead, and I am about halfway through it right now, and I'm liking it. I'm not loving it. I was expecting to like it a little bit more than I am right now, but I think by the end of it I might really like it, or maybe further on in the series. I have heard a lot of people say that the first book isn't the best, so yeah, I'm still really excited to be reading the series though because I've been meaning to get to it for so long and I'm finally reading it. Number 10 is, if you wrote a book about your life, what would it be called? Saws, It's Laws. That's what it would be. Even though I've never gone by Laws, but Laws is a nickname for Lauren, and so I would totally use that. Saws, It's Laws. Thank you so much, Reyna, for tagging me and leaving me those questions. So next we will go on to Sarah's questions. Number 1 is, what is your favorite book to movie adaptation and why? And I answered that. And the other one, it's Catching Fire and Mockingjay Part 1. And why would be just because I think that they're really well done. I love the actors in it. I love the way that it looks. And I love the story of them, obviously. So I just really love them. Number 2 is, what is your dream job? And to be honest, I don't really know. I struggle so much with what I want to do with my life. Growing up, my whole life, I always wanted to be a kindergarten teacher, and now I realize I definitely don't want to do that. I definitely don't think I could handle it. I don't think I'm the greatest with children, so I don't think that would be a very good job for me. Maybe like owning a bookstore type cafe thing because I love books and I love baking, and so I could like sell little cupcakes and have a bookstore. Number 3 is favorite literary villain and why? Sebastian from the Mortal Instruments series. I just love his character. I hate him so much, but I also love how much I hate him. I just think he's so evil, and I love how he's worked into everything, and yeah, I just think he's awesome. Number 4 is, you've been given a train ticket to visit your top 3 literary worlds, book or film. Where does the train stop? I think it would stop at Hogwarts, definitely, and I think it would stop in London, England, but in like the Shadowhunter type of thing, like back in the past, and where Will Herondale would be. And I think that I would go to the planet in Alienated. I can't remember what it's called, and I don't really know how to pronounce it. It's like Lear or something. I think I would go there just because I would love to see what it looks like, and just to go to another planet would be awesome. Number 5 is, what is your biggest bookish pet peeve? In books, it would probably just be annoying characters. Physically, it would be when I lend out books and they come back with like broken spines, or they don't come back at all, or they have bent pages, like if someone dog-eared it instead of using a freaking just used a bookmark or like a napkin, something. Number 6 is you've been given the chance to interview your favorite author, but you only get to ask one question. Who is the author and what do you ask? This is really hard because I don't think that I have a favorite author. I have so many different authors that I love. I think though I would choose Cassandra Clare because she's one of my favorite authors and I just absolutely love her. And I think that the question I would ask is just, how does she intertwine everything? Like, how does she plan it so that all these different series intertwine in like the most intricate, wonderful ways? Number 7 is, what is your most anticipated read of 2015? I'm really excited for Carry On by Rainbow Rowell because I love Rainbow Rowell. She's one of my favorite authors and I love Fangirl. That's my favorite book by her. I'm also really excited for Winter by Marissa Meyer because I love the Lunar Chronicles and I'm so excited for the ending. Number 8 is, where is your favorite place to read? And it's just right there on my bed. Number 9 is, are you a writer? And I am not. I also answered that in the last one. And number 10 is, what is your favorite breakfast food? And that is super hard because I love breakfast food. I mean, most days for breakfast I just eat eggs or egg whites, but if I'm like gonna go all out, I would also have bacon with that, which I love, and some sourdough toast. But on like the sweet side, I love waffles so much. Waffles are amazing. And so those are all of Sarah's questions. Thank you so much, Sarah, for tagging me and asking me those questions. So now it is my turn to tag 10 female booktubers, and I didn't realize I had to tag 10, so I'm just gonna name off 10 female booktubers off the top of my head that I can think of that I don't think I've done this. And I'm gonna leave my questions down below for you guys so that you guys can answer them. Sierra from SierraReads, Casey from TheBookAngel, Alyssa from PucksandPaperbacks, Trina from BetweenChapters, Anna Rose, Reyna Chavez, Casey from Anonymous Wallflower, Jessica from BooksandCoffee, Elena from GotBooks, and Heather from Bookables. And those are all the people I'm gonna tag. I hope you guys like this video and I will see you in my next video. Bye!